How's it going, everybody? I'm your host with the most dairy dancer, the Double D's. I can't even do that anymore. I'm so sick all the time. It's infuriating. But anyways, today we're playing Minecraft. Well, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft on Skyblock to be more specific, and I'm excited to give you a tour around my overpowered island. Playing on the Datblock server, really dope. It's got some special little like bonuses that makes it, a little bit better than the other options you can find out there. Not quite the high pixel level, but still pretty dope. I'll tell you all about it as we do the tour. So, this is where you first teleport to my island. I got a little map, XP grinder, free pumpkins, free cactus, ender pearl spawn, or ender pearl farm with these enderman spawners. That's a cool thing. You have a chance of getting different like mob spawners from their like special chests and keys and stuff. I'll show you that later. I splurged a little bit and bought a OB key, which is like the best one. But yeah, they all drop down there. That all gets collected in those hoppers, which feeds into a chest. And this actually gets me quite a bit of ender pearls, so it definitely was worth the build. Also, I built a huge ocean around my island. We'll go down there and look at that some other time. But yeah, so I wanted to really focus on the nether update wood stuff. So I made this little forest with the grass growing over using the new nether materials. I really stuck to kind of like the black stone and quartz, of course, always looks good. But then the new basalt and stuff like that. Um, we'll start off just with my house, I guess. It's under construction, so I won't stay in here too long. But this is my main base. Fireplace, main entryway. This goes upstairs where there's nothing, goes into these rooms, which I'm working on right now, but currently nothing. And then back here, when you do your island challenges, you get spawn eggs. So I wanted to kind of like cherish those animals a little bit. So I summoned them using the egg, and then I name tagged them in this kind of like my little trophy zoo kind of thing. Pretty dope, pretty dope. Yeah. So we'll go out this way. Real quick, I'll just talk about kind of like life. I've been super sick since April. Like, I start to feel better and then just immediately sick again. And that's why I just sound awful, absolutely awful. So I apologize for that. I got yet another doctor's appointment that I'm going to tomorrow, and I'm really hoping that they'll kind of figure out what's been going on with my immune system and health and lungs and all that fun stuff. Um, I wasn't really planning on making any more videos, but there's a bunch of people on this server that, one, love my island, and two, they start making videos, and they've been having so much fun with it, and it reminded me, like, I used to have a lot of fun with it. So, here we are, episode 1. Possibly the only episode. We'll see how it goes. But, Skyblock, definitely my favorite way to play Minecraft. Now we'll get into the tour for real. So I showed you the Enderman, nice little bridge. You can do the fishing stuff in this little pond up here. I've got all these animal spawners, chickens, sheep, pig, and then over there was cows. This is one of those stupid like end plant farms, but it's not automated, and you have to do this to get the seeds, and then you have to plant them, then you got to break them down, then you got to smelt them to get the purple blocks, and I just don't touch that anymore. It's not worth it. This is my giant pumpkin farm. So all the pumpkins collect down here, and then I sell them on the server for basically free so that new players can sell them to the slash shop and make a profit. Over here where I'm working on the current expansion, I got my giant sugarcane farm. I've got tons of beacons everywhere for all the different like boosts and stuff. And I've got custom armor that they have on this server, so like I can jump really high, I can run really fast, and all that cool stuff. This sword is an obsidian sword, does just a crap ton of damage. Obsidian pickaxe, I named Big Pick Energy, because why wouldn't you want to name it that? Over here at the Pikachu, we've got my mini golf course. So you come in here, you get a ball, shoots it out at you, then you come down here, and it's just one of those little like packed ice courses where you press Q to throw it, and that's the one like swing. The server is usually a little too leggy to handle it, but then when you get it in, it shoots a rocket up to signify that you totally did it. You're an all-star. Everybody's proud of you. We keep running past it, so I'll show you this over here. Excuse me. I get so much mucus and crap from like my lungs and my sinuses. It's awful. Over here is my XP grinder. It's open to the public. I love collecting different player heads, so I try to decorate, like you see them hanging from the trees and stuff. But if we go inside this mob grinder, I'm sitting at I think about 40 mob spawners. So this just is constantly raining down mobs, and then they all fall down there. You kill them, get a crap ton of XP really quick, which is really cool on this server because if you do /enchanter, you will see there's different like levels of custom enchantments that you can get. This heroic one is probably the best. They sell for the most money if you get lucky. And there's a lot of really helpful like boosts that you can get from that. So having XP grinder is definitely huge on this server. We'll go back over here real quick and I'll show you my new cobblestone generator system. Coming to this building, this is the cobblestone generator. They have custom ores, so as you level up your island, you unlock the opportunity for your cobblestone generator to basically get like different ores and stuff. It starts off in like Stone Age, then you go to the Iron Age, Gold Age, Redstone Age. At island level 5000, you get Diamond Age, and then the last one at 10,000 is Emerald Age, which boosts the amount of diamonds that you get, so it's definitely worth trying to get up to that Emerald Age. We jump up here, and it's just super quick. They'll respawn. The more people on the server, the little slower it gets with the respawn times and stuff, but all in all, it's super effective. And then I set up an auto sorter down here with all the different items that I can get from it, so it goes through all the hoppers, and then one by one kind of like fills up all these chests. So it saves me a lot of time. The only thing I don't like is you get way too much redstone and lapis. Like these chests fill up so quick, and it kind of like clogs the system, so I have to keep on top of that. We'll go downstairs where I'm working on the latest expansion. Come over here to this diamond elevator. Up and then down. Down here I'm going to build a huge village. You also take this if you want to get those Enderman pearls from the beginning of the video. Just run downstairs and this brings you to the chests that sell them for basically free. I just put up this archery range. I have to do the decor still, but then you come back here and there's all these cool targets that light up when you hit them. That pool is special because it's at the Y levels for like dolphins to spawn, which is an achievement. I don't have any right now, but definitely working on it. Every time you vote on the server, you get different quests too, and then if you complete that quest, you get a golden key, which I'll show you what those do in a moment. But one of them is to like swim 1,000 blocks, which is obviously kind of tough to do on Skyblock. Nobody has like giant pools to swim in, so I wanted to build this ocean around it. It takes 3 laps to finish one of those quests, so I'm pretty proud of that. That took like 3 days just doing that to work on. And if we swim down here, I want to do a lot more with it, but like I got a little skeleton of a dinosaur or something there. I gotta do a lot more for like shading with blocks. I want to add in some like volcanic craters. But then in that other mountain and this one, I have little like secret caves. This one's got a few more mob spawners where there's just like a hidden forest. And then this is the bottom layer that I'm working on. That's going to become kind of, no spoilers, but spoiler, I want to do like a dungeon crawler kind of thing where it's like a maze and then a bunch of monster spawners down there, so you can teleport to it and then just kind of like make your way to the end for prizes and stuff. So that's going to be really cool. And lastly, let me grab it real quick from the auction house. You come over here, grab my obsidian key that I bought, and then if we go to spawn, this is the main hangout area. Every 200 votes that people do, a pinata will spawn here, and you smack the crap out of it and you get gold keys or this obsidian key, which is definitely the best. If you left click on these, this is a gold key, super easy to get this stuff, but you can get blaze spawners, skeletons, zombies from these. Spiders aren't great, but definitely something. And then all the animals, and then you get different pets that do different things. Like I've got this pig here. It makes it so like I never have to eat food. I'm just always full, which is really nice when you're just grinding away. You don't have to worry about shoving your face full with stuff. The obsidian chest, on the other hand, You get iron golem spawners. I've yet to get one. Definitely the goal. They're so good. Um, they just added in all the nether ones too, so you can get enderman. That's how I got all those 8 creepers. The wither skeletons are new. I have yet to see one or get one. Magma cubes, I had a few, but I sold them because I didn't really want to build a farm around them. Blaze spawner, that's the one that I'm focusing on right now. I've got 4 so far that's in that XP grinder. Skeleton spawner, zombie, and cow. The beacon's the worst thing to get. Oh, they're like 100,000 for a key, and beacons sell for like 1,000. So that's pretty rough. And then you get 20,000 experience points, which isn't terrible if you're grinding bugs. And then 20k back is the most common one for sure. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and right click on that with our key, see what we get. Come on, I'm on video. Don't ruin my life right now. Obi-bow. Nope. Phantom spawner. Oh, this is kind of cool. I can show you what this does. Definitely an oof for $100,000 key, because that sells for like 20,000. But if you go to the arena here and right click with your spawner in hand, it'll summon a boss. And then if you kill these bosses, there's different like armor levels. Phantom is the lowest of them, but it goes Phantom, then Yeti, and then Yajiki, I believe is what it's called. And they're like diamond chest plates with like crazy enchantments, like protection, thorns, like super high too, like higher than you get from an enchanting table. So that's definitely something to keep on the eye out for. The server's usually really good. You're in the arena, so everybody can participate in killing it, but everybody on the server is really nice, and they make sure that if it drops the item, the person who summoned it will get that item. So definitely worth using them if you don't need the cash. Me, on the other hand, I don't really care because I have obsidian armor, so I usually just give my drops away to whoever gets them. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. It's been a long time since I've recorded a video, and I just, like I said, I was inspired mostly by Ender Yeti. I'm going to link his YouTube channel in the description down below. Go check it out. He's got an amazing Skyblock Island. And yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to do some live streams while I'm working on this, because like I said, this Skyblock, you start off with a tiny island and you see everything that I have here. It's been a lot of work, but like I said, I've been sick with nothing else to do. So this has kind of been my saving grace from the depression and all that stuff, because we all know how that goes. And yeah, so let me know in the comments if you want to see more, if you want me to stream, or if I should just, go away forever. All's good in the hood. I've been Dairy Dancer, the Double D's, and I'll see you possibly in the next video. Laters.